There's a nice surprise on this tree. Well, at least it's a nice surprise for me, because I didn't expect to see this species here. If you want to know where it is, it's there. And it's the noble false widow. The one you should all be frightened of, according to the press. Since when did people believe whatever they read in the newspapers? I'm at the side of Lowdham Cricket Club's ground here in the village of Lowdham, and just walking past some horse chestnut trees and happened to notice this nicely marked spider. And it is, of course, Steatota nobilis, the noble false widow. This is a juvenile to subadult, so it's small, it's got its tangle web all around, which, if you ever feel the web of false widows, especially Steatota nobilis, it's very tough silk. But as you can see, if I just move some of her web away a little bit, so you can see her, she's an absolutely beautifully marked spider, and only small. Look, grubby finger time once again. However, she's got a lot of growing to do, because these aren't the tiny spiders that people claim bit them at night in bed, and when they switched on the light they saw a tiny spider running off. They didn't. Not unless they had a lot of what I've had in the last few nights, and that's made in Scotland. This is a beautiful spider. You're hardly ever likely to get it inside your house. Outbuildings, yes. Lean-tos, conservatories, yes. But I've never had one in the house, although I'm sure somebody has. But they will prefer to be in the recesses where they can build their tangled web and catch anything that flies in. The noble false widow, ignore everything you've read in any of the newspapers. It is harmless, completely harmless, and it gets considerably bigger than this. If I put my grubby finger here again, the female's abdomen, when it's full grown, is nigh on as large as my scabby nail. They are big spiders, but they're nocturnal. You rarely see them in the day, and they don't do you any harm. They won't bite Granny, they won't pinch the kids and hide them, so leave them alone. They're doing you a service. Many people now in Nottinghamshire will actually have these around the houses, and will have done for a number of years, because its rate of growth in the county and spread has been quite extraordinary. From the first record a few years ago, it's now a common spider. 2016, I think it was, September. So 6 years ago, by my mathematics that Mr. Morley taught me. 6 years, it's in every garden centre, and in numbers in every garden centre. And say, you've probably got this around your house now. And in terms of markings, these juvenile subadults can look extremely like the harmless all-weaver Zygiella exnatata. So, leave well alone. This spider won't hurt you.